Appropriate Preposition Part 3. Alarm at, meaning shocked or worried about something. For example, he was alarmed at the news of the accident. Alarm by, meaning caused to feel fear or concern due to something. For example, he was alarmed by the sudden noise. Alive to, meaning aware of or sensitive to something. For example, he is alive to the needs of his community. Allot of, meaning to assign or give a share to someone. For example, the teacher allotted 5 minutes to each speaker. Aloof from, meaning not involved or distant from something. For example, he remained aloof from the family argument. Ambition for, meaning a strong desire to achieve something. For example, she has an ambition for success in the medical field. Ambitious of, meaning eager or desirous to achieve something. For example, they are ambitious to win the national award. Angry at, meaning mad about a situation or thing. For example, he was angry at the poor customer service. Angry with, meaning mad at a person or animal. For example, she was angry with her brother for lying. Annoyed at, meaning feeling irritated by a situation or thing. For example, he was annoyed at the constant noise outside. Annoyed for, meaning feeling irritated on someone else's behalf. For example, I was annoyed for her when they didn't respect her opinion. Annoyed with, meaning feeling irritated towards a person or animal. For example, the boss was annoyed with his employee for being late. Authority on, meaning having expert knowledge or power in a particular subject. For example, he is an authority on ancient history. Apologize for, meaning to express regret about a specific action or situation. For example, I apologize for the misunderstanding during the meeting. Apologize to, meaning to express regret or sorrow to a person. For example, he apologized to her for being late. Appeal to, meaning request to a person or group. For example, the politician appealed to the voters for their support. Appeal for, meaning request for something urgently. For example, they appealed for the donations after the flood. Appetite for, meaning a strong desire or craving for something. For example, we have an appetite for adventure and travel. Apply for, meaning to request something. It can be job, visa, or a position. For example, he applied for a job at Google. Apply to, meaning to make a request to a person, school, or company. For example, I applied to Harvard University. Appoint to, meaning assign someone to a position or role. For example, he was appointed to the board of directors. Aptitude for, meaning natural ability or talent for something. For example, I have an aptitude for learning languages. Appropriate to, meaning suitable for a specific situation. For example, his reaction was appropriate to the seriousness of the issue. Thank you. If you want more videos like this, hit the like button and subscribe. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Thank you for your time. Stay connected, stay inspired,